everyone. The story for this week is called The Very Thirsty Woman. It's based on John chapter 4, verses 1 through 32. Turn on a faucet and watch the fresh water flow. Water to fill a glass or a pet's water dish. Water to fill a pot for cooking rice. It wasn't always that easy. In Jesus' time, the village women carried large buckets from their homes to the well. They filled them and carried them home. Gallons and gallons of water. Jesus was traveling through a town called Sychar in Samaria. He was thirsty, so he looked for a well. Jesus asked a village woman, "Would you give me a cup of water?" The woman's mouth dropped open in shock. "You are Jewish. I am a Samaritan. Jews don't like Samaritans. Samaritans don't like Jews." The Jewish people and the Samaritan people had a serious disagreement long ago. They couldn't agree about the correct place to worship God. It caused a lot of problems. Jesus wanted the world to be different. He wanted to help people forgive one another. He wanted people to learn new ways to live in peace. Jesus said, "I'm thirsty for the water in your well, but I think you are thirsty for the water from mine. I can give you water that will fill you with life." The woman had never heard of water like that. She couldn't imagine where Jesus could get it. Jesus told the woman things about herself. "I understand that your life is complicated and hard." Jesus and the woman talked and talked. "I'm waiting for God's special one to come," she said. "He will teach us everything." "I am God's special one," said Jesus. The happy woman ran home to tell everyone the good news. God's special one is here. He will give us the water of life. Jesus stayed 2 more days in Sychar. He made many new friends and told all who wanted to listen about God's generous love. The Very Thirsty Woman is a story about Jesus encountering a Samaritan, people who didn't usually associate with the Jewish people. There are lots of stories in which Jesus helps, heals, or breaks stereotypes about people that seem different. In this story, Jesus is in Samaria, so this encounter is to be expected, but it's still special that Jesus had a good long conversation with this Samaritan woman. In the entire story, as it's written in the Gospel of John, the Samaritan woman has come to the well to get water, and Jesus tells the woman details about her own life that he would have no reason to know. Then the two of them talk about the differences between Samaritans and Jews. During this talk, Jesus reveals that he is the one God promised to send. He's the Messiah. And this woman became the first evangelist in John's Gospel, a woman and a Samaritan woman. Water, clean water, is so important. In the links provided this week, you'll learn about a program that works to provide clean water for communities in the Living Waters for the World project. The helpers in this group are really letting their light shine for God. This week, listen to the sound of water as it flows for your bath or from the hose or faucet. Listen to the rain. Say a prayer of thanks for fresh water to keep your body healthy. Say a prayer for the living water of God's love. And now let us close with the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. See you next time.